Good day, traders. This is Rick with your aftermarket update for our live call room, www.futurestradingcoach. Today is Tuesday, November 26th, Thanksgiving week. Today we had 4 possible trades, 2 in the ES, 2 in crude oil, all in the morning session. Now, the first trade here happened at 8:45 Central Standard Time. The price was 93.89. And we basically got short, and I said we did have news coming out. We don't trade during news unless we're already in with profits. So I said we're going to go ahead and we're going to get short. We gave it 2, 3, 4 candles here, and when it didn't come down to give us profits before the news was going to come out, I said to just get out of the trade. So we got out of the trade there. That was basically a wash. It was a break even. Some people got a couple ticks, but we'll just call that a break even trade. Market came back up here. Again, the market came back down. Basically, we were shooting for this target down here, which we thought could have happened here, but the news kind of sidetracked us a little bit. So again, the price again was 93.89. And we added at 94.09 up here to the position, and so we were averaging about 93.99, somewhere in there, 98.99, and that trade eventually made it all the way down here, and the first target was 74 and 93.74, and the second target was 93.56. Both would have been hit, and that was a great trade from 99. You could have taken profits anywhere along the way, 15 to 25 pennies on your first contract, on your first set, and if you wanted to stay in and you had more contracts left, you could have gotten all the way down here to 56, which would have been 56, 66, 70, so about 40 pennies there, 40, 45 pennies, 43 pennies, somewhere in that. So that was a great trade. And that was it in the crude oil. In the ES, we had a trade also short. Price was 18.02 quarter to 18.0175, anywhere in here. Basically, what happened was the news again was coming out. I wanted to be careful and see what happened. When they didn't take the market up, at the very next candle, I said we're still kind of in news here. If anyone's uncomfortable trading, they don't have to take the trade, but they're taking this thing down. The target was 17.99. I actually had one at 17.99.75, anywhere in here. Target was hit basically right in the middle of my box here that I had. It got disappeared from the chart, but that was basically there the whole time, sitting right on the chart. I said that's a good point to take profits. Wait for this candle to close. When this candle closed, we could have gotten out right here, which was basically at the low of the day, I think. That was another great trade for all those that didn't mind being in. I mean, the news did already come out, but some people just didn't want to take it because of the news, and that's fine. There was plenty of other opportunities. Now, when the market came here, basically we went sideways. Even though the market was sideways, believe it or not, we still can have setups. What we did was there was 2 scenarios on this trade. I said, if you want to play it a little bit more conservative, I said there's 2 possible entries to this trade. Some of us got long at 18.0350 up here, and I said that there's a very good chance that this thing could pull back, so I will add to the trade around 150.02. I said if you want to be a little bit more conservative, or you're only trading one contract, wait to see if this pulls back. Some people waited, they got in at 18.0175. Some people were averaging about 250, right around here. And I said that they should take it up to 18.05 and then anywhere between 6/4 and 7/4. So by the time the room closed, I actually stayed a little bit later, somewhere about 8:15 or so. Those who got in at 801.75, I said they already had profits locked in. I said that the room was closing. I said, but if you want to stay in the trade, very simply, I told them what to do, and I said that you're looking for the 18.05 and then 18.06 to 7/4. Those that were not in profits yet, I said if you don't feel comfortable with me not being in the room here, you could take it off at break even, especially since we had a good trade on crude right before that and the ES. Or I said just leave it at your normal stop position, and again, there's nothing wrong with this trade. I said see if it can get up there, or take it off at break even since the room was closed closing, either would be perfectly acceptable. For those that stayed in the trade, depending on where you were in from, 175 to 250, that would have been anywhere from up to 2.5 to 650 up there. It actually went all the way up there. Again, it depends on how long you were in the trade, but that trade could have potentially went for 3 to 4 points on that one. So no losing trades today, guys. One break even on the crude, 2 to 3 winners, and it's just another great day. We're going to be coming up here tomorrow. We'll be back here tomorrow, and I want to wish everybody a great night. And if anybody has any questions, please go over to futurestradingcoach.com. We can answer any questions you have right there. Just hit the request callback form. Let us know. You can also join our free trial, and that's a 3-day free trial, no credit card required, and see what we're doing here. So have a great night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.